Here is your full schedule for the 2026 WRLA NOS Energy Cup Series. Our year kicks off at the Kalamazoo Speedway for the Bash at the Zoo. Heats and LCQs will be on the 30th and the main event on the 31st of January. After one full week off, we head to the Daytona International Speedway in preparation for the Daytona 500. Pole qualifying will be on the 11th and the duels will be on the 12th of February. Finally, the best Valentine's gift anyone could ask for. It's the first race of the season, the Daytona 500. After a successful visit in 2025, the NOS Energy Cup Series sees its second race of the season at the Minnesota Motorsports Park. Race number 3 sees the Cup Series head out to the West Coast, starting out at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Our fourth race of the season sees us go even farther out to the West Coast to the Auto Club Speedway. The NOS Energy Cup Series heads out of the States, and for the first time ever, we're going road course racing in Brazil. The NOS Energy Cup Series heads back to the States for their first short track race of the season at Martinsville. After some good old short track racing, the NOS Energy Cup Series heads to Ricky Raceway, the place that started it all. The NOS Energy Cup Series then heads back into the States once again to go super speedway racing for the second week in a row, this time at Talladega. We then return to the short tracks, this time going to the Iowa Speedway for 200 laps of action instead of the original 125. The NOS Energy Cup Series returns to the state of Texas, but not at the Circuit of the Americas. Instead, we're going racing at the Texas World Speedway. While the Truck Series is out at Indianapolis for the Indiana Bash, the NOS Energy Cup Series is the main event here at Charlotte for the Coca-Cola 600. For the first time ever in NOS Energy Cup Series history, we're going racing at the Chicagoland Speedway. After action-packed racing at the Chicagoland Speedway, the WRLA comes home to the Michigan International Speedway that sees all 3 divisions on track. The WRLA then heads out of the States once again, and we're going racing at Mosport for the first time since 2023. The NOS Energy Cup Series then comes back into the States, and this time we're going racing in Music City, the Nashville Super Speedway. We then travel up north to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for another fantastic Brickyard 400. For the first time in NOS Energy Cup Series history, we're going racing at the Kansas Speedway. It's getting close to that time of year, and it's the main event for Throwback Weekend with the NOS Energy Cup Series at Darlington. For the first time ever, the NOS Energy Cup Series has a standalone race as they'll conquer Hillside for the first time ever. All 3 divisions reunite as the NOS Energy Cup Series serves as the main event for their last road course race of the season. After a thrilling, action-packed race last year, the NOS Energy Cup Series will once again go racing at Atlanta. The NOS Energy Cup Series then takes a trip out to the Phoenix Raceway for the penultimate race of the season and to set the stage for the championship. Finally, it all comes to head at the Homestead Miami Speedway to determine who will be your 2026 NOS Energy Cup Series champion.